Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So, it is Friday night right now. I just did my Dungeoneering daily, so handing this in is gonna get me to 600 million XP, or over that now, that's just really cool. In the past year I've gained a load of XP, even though it's not a lot compared to other people. It's just really nice to hit another milestone, especially on this weekend as well. So yeah, here we go, handing it in, and over 600 million, there we go. I didn't even get a message or anything, but nonetheless I know that I have it now, which is great. Over halfway to 1 bill, which I do aim to have by next double XP weekend, or a year from now. I don't know, between September and next February I would like to hit a bill, so we'll see how it goes. Here we go, this is the second milestone of the video so far. 70 million XP in Magic, that is really cool. Nearly level 116, which I do plan to have later on, but yeah, another milestone, which is awesome. I'm just taking a break from Dungeoneering, so I may as well use up my magic dummies now. I have 75 of them to get through, if you don't remember me saying in the last video, so yeah, that's going to grant me a lot of XP. I'm really looking forward to it, but any second now guys. 116, and I bet it won't even show. There we go. It's still glitched, but nonetheless, 116 magic and 70 million in one video. I'm happy with that. Alright, here we go. We're about to get the first DG level of the video. I'm not expecting anything crazy this weekend, by the way, with Dungeoneering, because I've got a lot more that I want to do, and Dungeoneering I'm still going to chill on once the weekend is over anyway. I'm still going to do it every day, so I'm not in a massive rush for it. I just want to sort of chill whenever I have time and do it, so yeah, there we go, 106. So I thought I would just come and do some of my protein bars because, yeah, they're going to take a long time and I want to dedicate a few hours every day to working on them so I can get through all of them by the end of the weekend and get the XP from them, because it's really decent. Over like 1k every single time is just, it's just amazing. When I started on like 4k of them, yeah, lovely XP. But there we go guys, level 104. I'm going to use the rest of these now, or over this weekend, and we should be around halfway to 105 by then. Well, I was only around 300k I think away from 104 defense, and I had some melee dummies and I thought I wanted to use them anyway. Why not do it now whilst I'm here? I've been using a couple of other people's, but yeah, I've been showing mine around as well. And there we go guys, another level 104 for the video. 104 defense, that is cool. Alright, sweet, here we go, level 107 Dungeoneering from this one here, which is nice. It's going pretty quick, but at the same time, I've been focusing so much on other stuff as well, that I haven't got as much as I wanted to, but here's another level. Alright, so I'm not going to stand here and waste too much XP. I'm just waiting on Awesome right now to come and do some Dungeoneering with me. What are you doing? But I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So yesterday, obviously with Dungeoneering, when you get the pet and stuff like that, it is, for me, I find quite hard to see because the chat box goes really small, and because I had my PM off as well, I just didn't even see it. Didn't broadcast it or anything. So yeah, let me just show you guys real quick. We did, of course, it should work straight away, right? Yeah, there we go. We did get Gordy, which is awesome. We're on like 29 mil, 29.4 million XP right now. But yeah, it was just really awesome yesterday. I went into the bank. I didn't even realize I had it. So I went in there after a dungeon and I got the pet. So it was just really cool to see it in there. This is my 4th pet now. The first time I got a pet was last double XP weekend. So it's quite nice. 6 months later, and I've only got 4 of them. My skilling pet streak has been really dry. Only had 4, but nonetheless, really happy with it. And yeah, there is another one to the collection. But I think for this weekend, I've actually achieved a lot of my goals I wanted to. It's the first weekend where I haven't had to work on something for maxing. And yeah, I've just been really chill with it, to be honest. And a lot of stuff's gone on this weekend, so it's been pretty hectic, but I've been playing and doing what I want to do, using up all my magic dummies, my protein bars, stuff like that. So everything has been used that I wanted to. But then of course, when the weekend is over, I will still be doing Dungeoneering every single day. I'll be doing my dailies, extending them, and working on it for a few hours every day. So if any of you guys would like to come with me, like I said, I really do want to go with you guys. I'm not just picking out certain people. But yeah, this weekend, like I said, my schedule's just been really weird. So from now on, after this weekend, if I'm going Dungeoneering, I will post it on Twitter. I'll say what world I'm in, what time I'm going, and what I plan to do, like how many floors and whatever. So if you want to go follow me on Twitter, if you want to go with me, feel free. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I got the pet, which is awesome, and I will see you guys with 108. Oh, and also, I've got kind of an interesting story to share with you guys. I don't normally do this, but I feel like I've mentioned it a couple of times, so I kind of have to, and I don't know, I want to do it anyway. So basically, you know, I went for that new job, right? I went on Friday, that was my first day, and I really really hated it. It wasn't what they told me it was gonna be whatsoever. I was literally just copy and pasting, and I asked them, you know, because sometimes when you get a job, it's just that you have to do the rubbish jobs before you can get to the good ones. But it wasn't the case whatsoever. I went and spoke with people who did the job before me. I went and did this and that. I even asked the people I was working with, like the senior people that were with me, and they told me this is what I was actually doing the whole time. It was never going to be stepping up because there was no stepping up to be done. So, you know, it's a small company, and I was just, I really wasn't comfortable sitting there for 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, copy and pasting. I was gonna lose brain cells or something, seriously. It just wasn't fun, and it wasn't, not saying that work is supposed to be fun, but it wasn't what I signed up for or had an interview for whatsoever. They lied to me about it, and it kind of sucked. So I went there for one day, and I decided that no, I wasn't signed into a contract with them because I was supposed to do that today on Monday, and I just emailed the HR people and spoke to them on the phone. So yeah, I no longer work there anymore, which means it's good because I can play more games, make more videos for you guys, and do all of that stuff. I may start streaming again, so if you want me to do that, let me know. But yeah, it was really bad. Not only the fact they lied to me, just everything in general, so I just thought I'd share that with you guys and let you know what's happening, all that good stuff, because like I said, I shared it with you in the first place, so I just thought I would do it again. And here we go, guys. This right here is going to be the final level for this video. Obviously there'll be more in the next one, but yeah, this is just a wrap up for this one. All in all, I've gained a lot of stuff that I've wanted to, hit a load of milestones, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, there we go, 108. Well, as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, today the main updates were the new raids pets and also skill cape perks. Now for me, I thought this meant you had to actually pick perks and put them on the cape, but no, every single one has a different perk, which is actually pretty neat. They're really, really decent. So I'm not going to read all of them out because it literally says it plain and simple underneath each cape. So I'll hover over it. You guys can pause the video on whichever one takes your fancy. But if you have already seen it, of course, then you would have already picked what ones you want to use on your max cape, your comp cape, or whatever ones you want to aim for, etc. But nonetheless, these are all the ones here. But yeah, all in all, this is actually a really nice update, and it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So it's definitely going to help people out, and it's going to be useful to actually have those perks on my max cape because I wear it all the time, and obviously just have the invention one overriding it. But yeah, I'll go and pick 3 now and let you guys know what ones I do choose. Invention will definitely be one of them, but it's the other 2 I need to decide on because I've got a lot of influences right now, so I just got to pick which one is best for me. Alright, so the perk on the Dungeoneering cape is free teleports to all the available resource dungeons that you have. So I'm going through all of them now, just picking up some extra XP and making sure that I have all of them done. To be honest, these are actually really useful for everything because you can go to the divination spots, slayer spots, and yeah, not bad. Okay, so I've sorted out the perks I want for my max cape if I show you guys. The first 2 on there, like I said, Invention was always going to be 100% on there because I'm training it pretty much all the time. So yeah, Invention, it was just obvious going to be on there. And Defense, I also put on there because it's actually a really nice perk. And the last one I was sort of torn on. I was going to go for Ranged because it's quite nice, obviously, to act as an Ava's device, save you some ammo. But at the same time, I'm training magic right now, so I can always go buy another cape and add it on there whenever I do move on to range after 120, and I do use it here and there, but not enough for me to dedicate a whole perk to it as of right now. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and add the attack cape on it because it provides a chance to not degrade an item. Now the only slots I have are obviously the head, hands and feet, which don't cost that much to repair, but it's just going to be nice in the long run to actually save that bit of money. So I'm going to go ahead and use this on the cape. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And the reason I'm not using strength or constitution is because normally I adrenaline stall, so I don't need the perk from that cape. And also I don't use melee right now, so this one is also useless. But when it comes around to it in the future, I'm not saying I won't change to it. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with what I've got. So, like I showed you guys, Invention, Defense, and Attack. They're the 3 I've gone with right now. Let me know down below what you guys have gone with, because I'm interested, I always am. And I think, to be honest, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video on that note. And yeah, like I said, it's a really nice update, I'm happy with it. And it costs you like 300k or whatever for the perks, but it's going to be worth it. And we will of course be testing it out in the next video. So until then guys, thank you all very much for watching. Leave all your gains from the weekend down below, and I'll have a bunch more in the next video for you guys. But yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.